Welcome to another FlagrantWeeaboo stream. I do apologise for the slight delay. I got distracted. My brother's streaming at the moment over on Twitch. I got distracted. I want to point out something. Last time we played this game, we met a character named Philip Cheney. He was the guy on the flight that was, like, getting harassed by Karen. Sorry, Deborah. And I said, that's Liam O'Brien. And then I said, no, that's Cam Clark. It was Liam O'Brien. I talked myself out of it being Liam O'Brien and said, it's Cam Clark. It was Liam O'Brien. Okay, I'll just get the right source set up. So I had it right first, and then I said, no, that can't possibly be. It's definitely Cam Clark. No, it's Liam O'Brien. Huge cast of big hitters on this game's voice acting, actually. Its cast is full of big names in voice acting. So yeah, well, where were we last? We're on the plane. Imagine expecting users to not have a 3-button mouse. What are you? Weird Mac people. Unreal 5? We've barely got Unreal 4. Crazy Lady's luggage concerns, yeah. That's right. Oh, yeah. We need to go to my apartment to change into a fully avant-garde outfit. That's right. To please Mr. Avant-Garde! And then, oh yeah, that's right. The next story bit is to walk up to the giant at the end of the plane. The creepy guy with the scalpel. Who I'm guessing is Dr. Johnson? Is there anything we need from Anna's shop first? Ow! No, my health's okay. My health is only this high because I'm wearing the avant-garde costume. Right. $10 credits just for opening a door. Deadly Premonition be like that as well. We need to switch into complete avant-garde to please the creepy guy. Once again, I've managed to... Oh no, there it is. Now, I was told there were avant-garde shoes, and I missed them because I did a blind. Yeah, I did a blind. Looking avant-garde, if I do say so myself. Okay. This outfit is hideous. Oh, this outfit is hideous. It's time to dive. I'm a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh, this amazing bit of music again. It's still only 6:20. Don't want to have to deal with creepy guy just yet. Talk to you first.
You trend-setting compeer. I've got the perfect look now.
Avant-garde?
Is this outfit avant-garde enough for you?
Oh, you finally mastered avant-garde. The world of art is deep, however. You need to keep pushing boundaries in the future.
Just to please this guy. It's so silly, really.
Why do you have a mannequin with you?
She is not a mannequin. How many times do I have to tell you? Look.
Got creepy doctor guy behind me.
Oh, Sue, you have the perfect waistline. And unbelievably smooth skin.
Of course.
A human woman could never hope to achieve such
A human woman.
perfection.
Sorry, but it isn't really art that I wanted to talk to you about.
So why are you bothering me? Art is the only thing that Suki and I have any interest in at all.
Are those sunglasses art?
Art that's about to happen, yes. This avant-garde style. I hate to say it, but time is moving fast. The era of retro and military is coming to an end. Finally. This is the cutting edge. This is avant-garde.
Avant-garde.
So, where can I pick up some of this avant-garde clothing?
All of these are original designs from Suki and myself. That makes them the only two in the world. If you really want to dress in the same avant-garde style as us, I think you'll need to come and study at my personal studio.
So, the era of avant-garde is gonna be a long one, is it?
I can't state that definitively, no. There are no constants in the worlds of art and fashion. That which forms the cutting edge is always being pushed further forward. I met a very shabbily dressed man on the flight to DC. But as a result, I obtained new inspiration. Being able to notice those opportunities is what sets the greats apart. Suki is saying exactly the same thing.
Oh, I'm sure she is, mister. Suki's saying the exact same thing. You're crazy.
Do you remember the two sitting in the seats at the very back?
Whoever do you mean?
When you came and educated me about the seat covers? The two who were directly behind us.
I'm terribly sorry, but most of the time I only ever see Suki. I have no interest
She is!
in anyone else, I assure you.
She's telling us to talk to the
Where
hand.
do you get the inspiration for your fashion designs? I find it hard to believe you come up with them while sober.
I don't get my inspiration from anywhere. It can arrive most violently, but it won't come to you by just sitting around and waiting. You have to desperately chase it down. Chase and chase.
Suki is the mannequin behind this guy.
Even a mundane creature.
And there's an E on the end.
Understand.
It's Suki.
That's not really what I was asking.
Then you need to make yourself clearer.
I want to know about doping. Like, maybe your inspiration came from the use of certain drugs?
Doping? Drugs? You think I would cheat my way to the top? I don't need drugs. Why would I? I have Suki.
Oh god.
Let me ask you about something else then. Has that giant been on this flight since takeoff?
Giant? What giant? Are you sure you aren't the one doping?
Only we can see him. Okay, who wants me to stay in this outfit for the rest of the game? Good, I'm glad we're all in agreement.
What are you doing here? This big fella. I've met him before somewhere, but I can't remember where. My scar is desperately trying to tell me that he knows something.
Hey, enough already! How long you planning on keeping me waiting? Get out here now!
He's not in there, dumbass. Oh, he is in there.
Fuck! This shit!
Fucking with my fake eye, weren't you? Trying to take it while I was sleeping? Is that your ass or your head? No more messing with this puppy!
No, not Bruce Willis. No, not Dean Norris.
More lightning? Bad! Real bad! Bolt! I said! You're never, ever, ever gonna get my fake guy! Didn't I, bitch?
Antonio Zapatero!
There you are! You're this young I've been hearing so much about. Not like I'm gonna spill the slop on thee, though. What do you net from me?
Get ready for this. This is crazy. I've had little bits of this scene spoiled for me.
So how about you die, fucker? Damn it!
Wait! Antonio Zapatero!
There's no way to stare and shoot you there. If you wanna know about these, go on and do an investigation.
Hand over your evidence! Whatever it is! I need it!
Are you serious? You're so silly.
Then I'll just have to take it! By force!
Hot beverage?
Hot beverage?
If you really do know who D is, I'll...
What? If I really know, you're what? Young-a-ling-a-ding-dong.
Suki! No! Oh, fuck.
Yeah, things just got serious.
Here it comes.
All right, Zapatero. I'm knocking this one out of the park.
Fuck.
No hitting back at the picture.
This is how you use a megaphone.
That's the bit I'd seen.
What is the evidence you have? Tell me.
Oh my god! This is amazing!
Maybe, but that doesn't matter. What do you know about these? Tell me. I'm gonna kill you now.
100% synchro rate.
Hand it over. Hands over.
Oh, shit. Oh, right in the balls.
How about you give up? You've had enough, right?
I'd say the same to you.
Oh no. This is so fucking stupid! Oh my god!
Now I've got you. Can't vanish now, can you?
Don't move. Let him go.
Olivia?
72%.
I warned you. We don't take kindly to stowaways. Just who are you?
Insane! This was originally on Xbox One. I don't know if it was a Kinect title or not. I mean, I get the feeling it was. But I don't know that for a fact.
Olivia?
What's Deborah doing here now? I thought she was in business class.
Rabbit? The courier, he vanished?
Find all the evidence. 8 pieces remain. It's the game's art style.
Marshall, are you okay? What's with the attitude? I'm only asking because I was worried. You think nothing happened at all?
I don't need your jabber, boy.
Oh, we've gone back in time?
Not sure why, but he seems determined to ignore me. That's a pretty great photo. Did you take it? Can I tell you what I like the most? It's that your bald head isn't in it. Don't tell me. You weren't the cameraman. You were the flashbulb. But that's a surprise. You're the last person I'd expect to be carrying a picture of your family.
Listen up. I don't know who you are.
Yeah. We've gone backwards.
If you want to keep sucking down air, never talk to me again.
We've gone back to before he met
And
us.
as for my head, I'm not bald.
I shave it.
I shave it.
Yeah. We've gone back in time.
Marshall Buchanan doesn't know who I am? There's something very odd going on here. But just what is it?
Gotta find the evidence. But this is definitely after the
There's nothing
lightning,
here.
isn't it? So we can't definitively say that this is before. Oh, this is confusing.
It's a domestic flight. No large bags.
I'm very confused. I'm so very, very confused.
There's nothing here.
Weird.
Oh dear. Control will be an issue if I can't find it.
Yeah, that's Liam O'Brien, confirmed.
Sir, can I help you with anything?
Where's Olivia?
Excuse me, sir. Exactly which Miss Olivia are you searching for?
Olivia Jones. She's a member of the crew, just like you are.
I'm very sorry, sir, but she isn't aboard this flight.
Come on.
Weird.
Did that lightning strike you too? She was right here a moment ago. In any case, you need to contact Logan Airport immediately. Tell them we have an emergency up here. Also, get the BPD to send some cops to the airport. Detective Forrest Kaysen in particular. Give him my name and you'll have no problems.
Well, excuse me, sir. Are you hoping to use this confusion for something nefarious? If so, I'll have to stop you. Damn
Next
it.
time I'll break more than you watch.
Red inhaler.
My most humble
Just more connections to the red seeds.
Mr. David Young. This incident has us all a little riled up, I'm sure. Huh? I'll make the call about the suspicious person immediately. To our destination, Ronald Reagan International Airport. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Yeah. His inhaler gives out red dust. We've seen red seeds in... in the bathtub at home, in David's bathtub. And we know he's not into drugs, because he hates drugs. So obviously, they were a memento that he, at some point, went back in time with.
This is a problem. Where is it?
So I'm super curious.
Are you looking for something?
Not at all, Mr. Young. I am completely at your disposal.
Have you contacted the airport?
Yes, of course.
Are you telling me the truth? It looks like you're so busy searching that you haven't done anything yet. I'll find what you're looking for. You just contact the ground.
That's very kind of you. Very well. I have lost a glove.
A glove? And it has to be this specific one?
Yes, it's a special order, perfectly fitted to my hand. I'm in serious trouble without it.
He's lost his
Why is
gloves.
he getting so upset about a glove? He's more high-strung than he looks. Tell me, where did she go?
Like I said, sir, she's not aboard this flight.
That's impossible. I talked to her.
And what, sir?
Olivia had a gun.
A gun? Please, don't even suggest such a thing.
She pointed a gun at me. Are you saying I was seeing things?
I think you must have. Maybe it was a pepper shaker.
A pepper shaker.
Even if she was on board this flight, there is absolutely no way she would be able to get a gun on board as well.
It was a Glock 26.
I'm very sorry, sir. Perhaps the shock of the lightning has caused you to be confused.
I can believe it. I'm very confused.
Whatever the case, I have to talk to her again.
Then you'll just need to keep on flying with us. If you get lucky, you'll end up on a flight with her. Eventually.
That's not really what I meant.
He's lost a glove. Mini pretzels? Burned glove.
This is a problem.
I found the glove. It's all burnt up, though.
Ah, thank you so much.
That's okay, is it?
No problem. I don't want to use it.
You don't. So, what's going on?
Nothing that concerns you, Mr. Young. This is my problem. Simply recovering the glove was the most important thing.
Huh? What does he want with a glove that can't even be used anymore? Just being high-strung doesn't explain that. I need to probe a bit deeper here.
I have even more questions.
Do the emergency doors work while in flight?
It's possible to manually switch over to door mode. But just touching the controls to do so causes an alarm to sound in the cockpit. You would be better off not to get any silly ideas, sir.
What if that alarm was broken? Deactivated?
What are you planning?
I'm just trying to figure out the method of escape used by Olivia and the Vanishing Man.
Method of escape, is it?
How many emergency exits are there?
How much do you know about the federal aviation regulations? They are the safety regulations as set by the Federal Aviation Administration.
Right.
In accordance with them, a commercial aircraft must have enough emergency exits that all passengers can exit the aircraft within 90 seconds while only using half of them. That is what the
Wow.
rules state.
I wonder if that's
The
true.
90-second rule.
So, how many emergency exits are there?
Mathematics are clearly not your strong suit. With crew, this aircraft can carry almost 140 people. Let's say 30 people can escape from one exit in 90 seconds. That would be one person every 3 seconds. Dividing 140 by 30 therefore indicates that at least 4.6 exits would be needed. Now, twice that are required by the regulations, which means the required number of exits is 9 or more. That means
Wow.
even you and your lack of math skills have a chance to escape, sir.
Could you escape by opening the windows in the cockpit?
The cockpit windows do not open. You aren't as smart as you look, Mr. Young. Indeed, the construction of the seat and cockpit
That's a
windows
backhanded
is
compliment.
While the seat windows are 3 layers of polycarbonate resin, the cockpit windows are 5 layers of reinforced glass and polycarbonate resin. Seat windows are 14 millimeters thick, but the ones in the cockpit are 45 millimeters. Passenger windows are designed to withstand external pressure, but the cockpit windows have to be able to withstand collisions with birds. Open windows like that, sir. Please.
You know quite a bit about this airplane, don't you?
It's only natural. Our passengers' safety may rely on it.
Natural? I'm not sure I'd use that word to describe your encyclopedic knowledge.
And I'm not sure I'd use the word encyclopedic. Why, this level of knowledge. Even you could easily attain it, Mr. Young.
Easily?
Yes, very easily.
How?
Why, by taking a quiz. Quizzes are a great way to remember almost anything. You want to give it a try, don't you?
Aircraft trivia.
Looks like I stepped on a landmine.
I'll give you some simple questions. All you need do is answer them. The beginner level only needs 3 correct answers to pass. Are you ready, sir? Question. What is jet fuel made from?
Love! Ah, let's go nitroglycerin. No.
That's wrong. You really think nitro-packed steel cylinders are flying overhead? Just how many flights do you think go up each and every day? That was a shame. Please, try again. I mean it.
Fuck. Shit.
Oh, you want to... You don't know when...
Yes.
You're... the beginner...
Jet fuel is made from kerosene.
That is correct. Kerosene doesn't freeze at low temperatures and gives off no soot. That makes it extremely effective as an aircraft fuel. Okay, next question.
Okay.
Question. How many parachutes for passengers does a passenger aircraft carry?
One for the captain. Ah!
You must be joking. If the pilot bails out alone, who's going to fly the plane? That was a shame. Yep. The begin.
Love! Fuck it.
No. Love burns between a man and a woman. That was.
Love burns between a man and a woman. Not.
Oh, you want to try my
It doesn't
quiz
fuel
again?
planes.
You don't know when to give up, do you? You're here for the quiz. Let's get started. The beginner.
Okay. Kerosene.
That. Quick.
One for every passenger. What?
Impossible. You think regular passengers, regular people could all use a parachute? You're like a child, aren't you? So naive.
Fuck! Fuck! I know nothing!
That is correct. Letting an amateur loose with a parachute would do them no favors. If something should happen, don't think about jumping out. I would instead recommend adopting the brace position. Next, the last question at the beginner level. Your luck runs out here. Question. What are airplane tires filled with?
Dreams!
That is correct. Friction with the runway causes aircraft tires to become very hot. When this happens, using nitrogen minimizes the risk of fire. It is also inert, doesn't oxidize, and contains no water, so it doesn't expand. Nitrogen is therefore the perfect choice when it comes to landing and taking off. Oh my! This is quite something. You've cleared the beginner level. Congratulations.
Yeah!
However, that's all this was. The beginner level. Next comes the intermediate test. We'll get started as soon as you are ready.
It sounds like the Quizmaster isn't done yet.
We're not going to play the intermediate level. Extra cases are fun, but they're not required. I can control this. Okay, I'll do it properly.
What a beautiful sunset. It reminds me of the day I proposed.
Whee! She actually did it! I was joking! I was joking!
I will.
But she did it! I was kidding! I was kidding! It was a joke!
The door looks fine.
It's a fucking joke.
When did you move to this seat?
When indeed, young Mr. Young. So funny you would ask.
What does that mean?
If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence.
Oh, Offspring released a new
You,
album.
of all people, should understand.
Time changes, so does place. I'm on a different plane.
Cutlery has to be stainless. Don't you agree?
That lightning strike. How did you know about it? Before it even happened? Don't tell me you can control lightning strikes.
Your ability to look is not bad, but you need to be able to observe
Oh, you speak so slowly.
little more carefully. What did you observe?
The plane
The
isn't
engine
damaged.
isn't
Yeah.
damaged.
You have good observational skills. You already know the answer. Am I correct?
Do you know what happened to the courier?
It might be said that I do, and it might
Be said that I don't. Yeah.
If time changes, so too,
Two does time. Yeah, it's in place. Time is of the essence.
Either way,
I had a stroke.
you cannot ask me
Oh dear.
to do your job for you.
What about that female member of the cabin crew?
You
We're on a different flight.
Olivia Jones. You saw
her. Did
she remind you of little Peggy?
Clover?
What's going on here? What have you done to me?
Can you finally see them? These are things with a special meaning for you.
What are you talking about?
What's the special meaning? Makes sense.
Them if you can. You may discover something about her. Clover
Clover Touch. Ah! What the fuck is going on? Bird something.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Young, I've placed a memory left by her in your house. That memory belongs to you, Mr. Young.
Because he's wearing a face mask, Matt. So is that where you're coming from? Is that the joke?
What's he talking about? Leaving something in my house. A memory with her. Clover. Little Peggy? Could it be? What do you know about little Peggy?
Blonde, blue eyes, and a mole by her eye. Did she smell of the same soap too?
Just how much do you know?
Everything. You told me all of it yourself, Mr. Young. You're
Weird.
overlaying your memories of little Peggy onto Olivia, aren't you?
Just who are you?
It was a snowy night. I remember it very well. Is Amanda doing okay?
Amanda? You know her too?
Her well-being is a good thing. A good indication.
If I was doing a Twin Peaks style TV serialization of this game, I would swap out the slow talking for Twin Peaks style backwards talking. Just because you can do that faster. And it's less annoying.
The door looks fine.
This explains why Deborah was so frightened on the other flight, because she's been through this before. Actually pretty, hey, focus. No, she's not.
Dumbass! You! Oh my god! You! Dumbass! Dumbass! Hey! Dumbass! Hey! Hey! You! Dumbass! Oh my god! Dumbass! Hey! Dumbass! Oh my god! You! Oh my god! Dumbass! Hey! Oh my god! Dumbass! Hey! Oh my god! You! Oh my god! You! Dumbass! You! Hey! Oh my god! You! Dumbass! You!
Okay.
Oh, no. No. I can't take it anymore. My hands and feet are cramping up.
What are you doing that for?
You there. Perfect timing. I can't take it anymore.
Take what? What is Deborah talking about?
I need a
That
pee.
lightning strike
Oh.
electrified the floor and handrails. So I'm doing my best not to touch them. But I can't take it anymore. My arms, legs, neck, back, everything is screaming in pain.
I need to try and calm her down.
Lightning striking an airplane. Crazy, huh? Doesn't this shaking feel odd to you?
First, squeaking windows, and now seats and floors are electrified? I'm almost impressed by your capacity to worry about the mundane.
Hold it! What was that about the windows?
Whoa!
Squeaking, right?
Soybomb's sponsorship
The windows!
has rolled over.
You're saying the windows on this bucket squeak? What? You're pulling my leg. If the windows were really squeaking, why, we'd all be dead by now. That lightning strike would have come in through the cracked window. We'd have smashed into the sea, its surface harder than concrete. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Fall from an airplane and you'll die. So just keep your fear-mongering to yourself.
There certainly doesn't seem to be any counting in her notes. What's going on here then?
We've gone back in time.
You also take notes on suspicious people, right?
That's right. There's you, of course, and I've got notes on that guy with the mannequin. Oh, I've got his number. He's one of them object sexuals.
I'll have to take your word for that.
It's a term applied to individuals who fall in love with inanimate objects. Come on, you've heard of it. A type of paraphilia. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, love has no boundaries.
What about the guy with the scar on his forehead? Stony face, in business class?
Oh yes, workaholic, textbook. He's got it bad too. He's either using his work to run away from something, or work itself is his reason for living.
Reason for living.
It's like Dr. Johnson always says. It doesn't matter what it is. Just find a reason to live.
What are you doing now?
I'm rereading my old notes.
Your old ones.
It's your fault. You've got me all riled up. If the window really is squeaking, I need to check if I've got any notes on what to do about it. I'm sure I had something on it. Hey, you, make yourself useful. While I'm reading, you go around and check the windows for
Oh
me.
God.
Didn't I already check the windows?
No complaining, no talking back. Get to work.
Hey, hold on.
Ready? Set? Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Oh God. They're gonna make me do this again. They're gonna make me check all the carpets as well. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. You can eat shit and fucking die! That's not Mr. Johnson. That's Mr. Skrillex. Oh, his outfit isn't very avant-garde.
The windows aren't squeaking, are they?
Yeah, actually, they aren't.
I think I can make use of you.
Oh. There's more?
Checking my notes. There's still some stuff
You want to know if the
look
carpets
at.
haven't peeled
Are you
up?
with me? Got it. Right here. August 3rd, 2009. An article sent to a radio program.
August 2009. You've got all your notes going back that far?
Of course. If I didn't carry them around with me, I wouldn't be able to look at them when I need them.
I suppose that makes sense.
God.
Forget that anyway. We've got bigger fish to fry. Did you know? Metallic objects
Yes.
tend to rust if they aren't taken care of often.
Mm-hmm.
If someone isn't doing their job, the rust might bring this plane down. Go and check carefully now.
Whoa. Hold on.
Go get to work. Ready? Set? You can do it! You can do it! You can do it!
Hence why airplanes are painted. Ah. Never actually made that connection. That's a complete mixture of engines, isn't it? I wasn't aware Deadly Premonition 2 was Unity. That's kind of interesting. They probably went for Unity because it has better support on Switch than Unreal does. Oh, fucking hell. Thank you. Where's that last bit of rusted metal? I'm running out of time. Oh no! I failed! Dunker!
Are you serious? I'm not... Ready? Set? You can do it! You can do it! You can do it!
I could do it, I could do it, I could do it. You can do it! Really? Nothing in here? I'm gonna fail again. Vision. Not in this mode, no. Not in this game, I can't.
I'm not... Ready? Set? You can do it! You can do it! You can do it!
Vision mode doesn't work while I'm doing this. 14 and 15. Again, we're coming up one short somewhere.
Are you serious? I'm not... You certain... If so...
Whatever. I don't care enough about the extra goals. I got the story info that I was going to get out of her.
Oh, ma chérie, I know. You must have been so scared. How is my Suki? Okay? There'll be champagne as soon as we arrive in DC.
The hell are you wearing
Some
now?
Chardonnay might be nice.
Didn't your mannequin just break?
Hey, excuse me. She's Suki, not a mannequin. Therefore, she most certainly cannot ever just break. Do you intend to make an enemy of the entire fashion industry?
No. That mannequin got totally wrecked.
Tut tut! Say another word, mister, and I shall unleash my anger!
Okay, you win. Forget I even asked about your mannequin. My bad. No more about Suki.
That's right. She's not a mannequin. We can forget this ever happened. Of course, us being top fashion designers, we're never going to remember you anyway. I don't do autographs. I'm here on my private time.
When did you become a military maniac?
This is fashion, you heathen. Retro and military, it's called. Both Suki and I are completely anti-war, of course.
Okay. But what I really wanted to know was, when did you change your clothes?
Progress cannot be stopped. When we changed is not what is important. Rather, the question should be, when can we change? Indeed, just look. The fashion we have on right now is already headed toward obscurity. It's imminent, like fluttering petals. At any moment, new inspiration is going to just explode into my brain.
Of course.
Like, Arv and
Avant.
Von.
God.
Avant-garde!
We gave him the idea for avant-garde.
Your exclamation just lifted the fog from my brain in a flash. Now, say it with me.
Avant-garde.
This will be my next theme.
Theme.
Your mannequin, I mean, is Suki really okay?
You're so persistent. Look at her smooth, perfect body. She doesn't have a mark on her. Sue. Oh, you're so good. Oh, my Suki.
Unbelievably smooth.
You are just too lovely. If I were to lose you, I doubt I could go on living.
This does look like the real Suki. Just what's going on here?
Red powder.
You've got red powder on your clothes. What is it?
Achoo! Oh, excuse me. Now then, where exactly is this red powder on my clothing? I don't see anything at all.
Red seeds. Red seeds.
An elite fashion designer and a mysterious powder? My instincts as a former narcotics detective tell me something's up. I'll question him and find out more. Have you heard of real blood?
Oh, of course I have. It's a cocktail containing tomato juice.
Not even close.
Oh, you must mean that old cult movie. Or that specialist retailer.
Old
aimed at
cult movie.
teenagers.
Now I'm
Is
curious.
this just bluster? Is he trying to hide something? I need to...
D? What kind of question is that?
I'm investigating something.
Even if I knew about it, I wouldn't necessarily tell you, would I?
He makes a good point. I can't approach this head on. Brilliant lights cast deep shadows.
What's that supposed to mean?
Musicians, artists, designers, top clientele for drug pushers.
I don't deny it.
And you're one of them too?
I don't need that stuff. I've got Suki. There's nothing that can possibly stimulate me more than her. Comparing her to the effects of mere chemicals, synthetic drugs, you may as well just slap her in the face. D? What?
I can't.
Your average peasant may require the stimulation of drugs, but I most certainly do not. I've got Suki.
Right.
Keep asking, and I'll keep telling you the same thing.
Yours is a world of trends, isn't it? There are trends in drugs, too. You're sensitive to trends, right? You know what I'm talking about. Real blood. The ultimate drug. Considered the final and best of the blood series. As the name might suggest, it's a bright red powder. Just like the suspicious powder I saw on your clothing.
Yeah, it's made from red seeds.
Quite desperate
It's all
to be
connected.
chunky, but you're just
It's all connected.
The substance you question is nothing like that silly real blood. It's far more wonderful revolutionary, like a completely new age. For now, well, just call it D.
Tell me more about this new age.
No comment.
If it's all legit, surely you can tell me about it.
It isn't time to reveal anything yet. You'll hear about it soon enough, along with the rest of the world.
So you're planning on spreading a new age called D across the entire world simultaneously?
No comment.
This guy could be a lot more dangerous than he looks. I'll try taunting him a little. I've worked it out. The D of this new age is the D from Duncan.
Hey, Sushi.
In other words, you want to make your own name the symbol of this new age. The whole world will be under the spell of the red powder that bears your name. But that isn't art. It's just attention-seeking. The desire for conquest.
He's telling the
Just
truth.
another wannabe dictator. Is that what Suki wants?
Say whatever you like. It's not like you can stop me.
This guy is tougher than I thought. He knows I don't have anything on him, okay? I'll slap him with some proof. Something he can't run away from. All this talk of a new
Okay.
age called D, though. I just hope my bad feeling about all this is way off the mark. The front is a cherry blossom pattern, and snow is on the back. When did that change over?
No red here, and it goes into the bathroom. Okay, that's interesting. That's why there's a tap here, to restore your vision. So you can solve this puzzle. There's a face on it.
This bottle, it has some faint traces of the red powder. This is the evidence I need. This fragrance. I see. This is the new age he was talking about. Let's get it back to its owner. This should get another one in the clear.
Oh, boo boo! All right. It's the moment of truth, Duncan.
You're like a rash that that just won't go away, aren't you? Can't we handle this in one sitting?
I've found your new age.
That's...
A pretty fancy container. And such a unique aroma. The same as the faint scent I detected coming from you.
Very well. Yes, it is all as you say. That's my latest cosmetic product. D.
A cosmetic? I thought as much.
You applied bright red powder here, on this part below your nose. Vertically. Along here, like this.
Below your nose?
Yes. People's attention is focused on the center of your face. So, that's where I also focused my attention. On this bit below the nose that I don't even know the name of. Bright red lipstick is outdated now. The new age will be making this part below the nose bright red.
Okay.
Yes, it is truly avant-garde. By sheer coincidence, it matches perfectly with my next theme. One last thing. I need you to keep mum about D with the mass media. I want to make the announcement myself when the right time comes.
Sure, no problem. It makes no difference to me.
You're smarter than I thought. Suki has changed her opinion of you too.
Do I get to fuck the mannequin? Wait, what?
There's something I'd like to ask you, though.
Oh,
Where
avant-garde!
were you on January 26, 2011? The day I lost everything.
January 2011? I would have been in Paris from New Year onward.
You can prove it?
Easily. Just check the back issues of any fashion magazine. Suki and I are regulars at the Semaine de la Mode à Paris.
The La Mode what?
Heathen. The premier haute
Heathen.
couture show. You've never heard of Paris Fashion Week? What century are you living in?
21st?
Sorry. My bad. Sounds like the perfect alibi. It looks like Duncan is in the clear.
Oh, avant-garde!
That is a thank you. Nothing more. Certainly not to buy your silence. Don't take it the wrong way now.
So the name of the new age is taken from the D of Duncan?
No, not at all. This new cosmetic for application just below the nose has a special fragrance. I'll tell you, but please, discretion.
Okay, I'll only share it
It's
with
a
my viewers.
powerful pheromone used by a certain female insect.
Dung beetle.
Such a powerful pheromone. The insect was worshipped in ancient Egypt and...
Don't tell me. D is for dung beetle.
The whole world will fall under the spell of the fragrance of D.
Oh, so you're putting dung beetle pheromones up your nose. Nice.
Marshall. I'll be slapped with a match penalty if I push my luck any further. I'd better look for another way before I'm sent off for good.
Ah. Oh, that's not a drink.
There's no one hiding in here. Where'd the courier go to?
Oh, that took a while. Still not a drink.
The courier rabbit would never hide in here.
Keeps a burger in the overhead luggage container. I really did myself a disservice by wearing the avant-garde costume. Because the full costume gives me only one vision bar. I'll go to Amanda. Amanda will sell me a drink. What did I want vision for? That's right. Aha!
It's for Boston versus New York. Pretty good seats, too. Of course, it's been used. Things don't come that easy.
Okay. I haven't watched Skyver yet.
I've collected all the puzzle pieces.
The west side window.
Be champagne as soon as we arrive in DC.
I'm very sorry, sir. I don't know who you are.
That's it. This piece of the past has been solved. Marshall, are you really sentimental enough to hold on to a pen that can't even write? Unexpected. Most unexpected. You seem quite different from the man I first imagined you to be, but that doesn't mean you're totally free from suspicion.
I told you
The
to...
same trick won't work twice.
Damn it!
Though it's still the first time for you. The Fenway Park ticket was a used ticket.
What?
The seat cover pattern is cherry blossom and snow.
Here it comes.
What are you rambling about?
The destination is in the other direction. The sun can be seen from the windows on the right side. In other words, the aircraft is flying south.
Explain yourself clearly!
I am David Young, a private detective who also collaborates with the BPD. Now you, Derek Buchanan, I consider you suspicious. If you are the one I'm after, you're gonna remain heavily involved in my investigation from now on. So let me give you this warning. I'll do whatever it takes to achieve my goal. I'll never give up. Even if it means I have to get in your way. So be ready for that. Oh, one other thing. Something I probably ought to mention. According to the BPD files, you get killed while transporting the courier known as Rabbit.
Going to be killed?
Antonio Zapatero and Olivia Jones. They vanished right in front of my eyes. Literally, vanished. They didn't vanish at all. They were never on this flight. This isn't the AG Flight 117 of Boston. It's a different aircraft, heading for Washington. In other words, they didn't vanish. I moved. Must have happened at that moment. I used the broken fountain pen to come further back in time. I don't feel anything from either one anymore.
What the fuck?
David, why do you shave your beard every day? It was just starting to grow out. It's such a waste.
Little Peggy, what should I do?
Oh fuck! Derek! Derek! No, Sushi. They made one more episode before they canned this. So there's still one more episode to play. Oh boy. So they made one more episode, you see. Episode 2 there. Made one more. We can start episode 2 just a bit. A little bit.
I didn't see you again this time either, little Peggy.
A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
Unbelievable.
What are we doing here?
This plane is going down!
David.
This is a
Story of a man with a very strange fate.
strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
This game was aborted long before its time. It's so sad. Yeah, there's not going to be much of a satisfying ending, but it will also leave many things open to interpretation. So we're in the area from the prologue.
Who are you, mister? Hey, mister, who are you?
I'm David Young. Who are you?
David? You're David? There's a spot-billed duck with her duckling over there. Let's play with them.
Off she goes.
Mister, are you really David Young? You don't look like what I imagined. I heard you were really cool looking. Why do you have a beard like that? It's kind of scary.
You know what I say to that? I'm a pusher.
You know, I almost died once. Can you believe it? The ice on the lake just started to crack. I was so scared. But my two dads saved me.
Two dads.
Two wonderful dads.
Two dads. Two dads.
Come on, let's go. Let's play with the family of ducks.
Look at all those ducks. They're frozen. Poor ducks.
What are you doing here, David?
I'm looking for something.
Something?
Yeah, something.
So, what is it?
A lead that will let me meet someone special one more time.
A lead? What does it look like?
I don't know.
What'll you do once you find it?
I'm gonna change the past.
You can't change the past, David.
Little Peggy.
You can't change the past. You do know that, don't you, David?
No. I can do it. I'm going to change it.
These ducks are hibernating by freezing solid, only to revive in the spring.
It's always been that way.
But
You can't change the past. You just have to accept it. I belong to the past. I'm dead, David.
no!
I am dead. I am dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead.
Oh, David!
It's always this way.
I've just noticed that
When I'm dying,
D's
I
in the
pass.
titles are red capital
I
D's.
fall asleep.
Why is it taking me that long to notice?
I end up back
For
here.
fuck's sake.
Teddy. Teddy? Teddy! It's really gotten late.
I missed the clock. Shit.
This belongs to the person who jumped me on the passenger flight. If this is a fragment of some sunglasses, then that narrows it down to only one suspect. But is he really the type to use a stun gun? It's no good. The pieces aren't fitting, little Peggy. Huh? Teddy's laptop.
I'm gonna go switch out of this outfit so I can get more vision. Because with my vision so low, I'm pretty screwed when it comes to doing puzzles that require vision. +3, +2, +1, +1, +2, 2, 1. +3. Okay, sure. Why did the Yakuza 1 dub have so much swearing? For the same reason why Yakuza Kiwami has so much swearing in the subtitles. Because the characters are literally swearing. That's why. This is not even going to look remotely serious, but oh well. I'll live with it. Gives me extra vision.
The feeling of chasing fragments of memory into the past is like coming up to the bright surface from deep down in a dark ocean. Strange that diving can also feel like coming up for air. Unfortunately, it's something you really need to experience for yourself.
It looks so stupid. So books related to the cases, perhaps? Loosely. What a nice, stimulating book. Oh God. Good as new. Well, translations and localizations are two different things. The original Yakuza on PS2 was localized, which is different than a straightforward translation. The language was put in a way that would make more sense to the culture playing it, as opposed to the culture in which it was set.
It's okay. There's no problem.
What's the big deal over cat women? Swear hero likes cat women.
What happened here? After losing my memory, I didn't immediately start diving into the past. After trying every possible treatment and realizing recovery was hopeless, I exchanged my despair.
Sega thought that to make the cat parts, the... Oh, you mean that the woman has cat parts? Well, yes, it depends on how far you subscribe to with cat girls. Do you consider a cat girl to be basically a human with maybe some ears or whiskers? Or do you consider a cat girl to, you know, more resemble a cat? Can a cat girl just be someone in a costume?
When I'm diving back in time,
depends what you subscribe to as your opinion of cat girls.
Even I don't know why.
of what a cat girl is.
Surely some kind of sign.
I don't get it either. Like, I can understand the turn on maybe from the behavior, but
Teddy,
the idea of sleeping with a
could you have
cat,
gone
no
at this
thanks.
time of night?
I'm not the kind of person to go, ooh, Felicia from Darkstalkers is a bae. No. Fuck no. Ears and whiskers. Right. If that's enough to put you off, then
first
fair
on the
dues.
scene
I totally get that.
Dr. August Ullman, the man who raised little Peggy. The shot was so great, it turned his hair white overnight.
Just like Leland Palmer in Twin Peaks. Sorry, Twin Peaks spoilers there.
According to his testimony, by the time he found Peggy, I wasn't there anymore. As luck would have it, someone had already taken me to the hospital and stuck me in the ICU. After recovering and returning home, I found him there.
How did it come to this? David Young, do you think the past can be changed?
At that moment, all I could do was stand there. But now,
You hear about David? Seems he has no
This is
memory
so
of the
interesting.
incident.
According to his statement, the only thing
Yes,
he does
Sushi.
with
I intend to stop at 2 hours.
final words of the victim.
What did she say?
Soy's been streaming since 10.
D.
D? Bet you it's D for David.
Time to drink. %100% agave tequila. Bang.
That watch. You really do wear it every day. I bought that watch with my first paycheck. You said you'd treasure it forever. For good luck. So you'll come back safely to me again.
I'm mostly with you. I can understand it, but I'm not into it. But I can understand it. One more minute. Fuck it. So next time we play this, maybe we'll figure out where Forrest Kaysen went. And the first step towards doing that will be to make our way into his laptop. Not sure when we'll pick this up. Maybe in a day, maybe in 2 days. We'll see. Alright, thank you very much for joining me. I'm gonna go now. I'll be heading over to Soy's. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.